Hello, Professor Diego. Allow me to present my steps to export as an international negotiator. When we are going to export, the ideal is that the result of this operation produce positive results that are reflected in the increase in sales and the positioning of our company according to the proposed plans. That is why it is necessary to take into account all the steps that are of vital importance to carry out this process in the best way, which includes cost, tariff heading, custom valuation, duty rates, among others. 1. Analysis of our company on the ability to export. An organization that is prepared to export must analyze whether it complies with certain parameters. For example, good commercial relations with the country with which is this going to negotiate, and be clear about all the information that is needed to carry out a negotiation of this type. 2. Make a business plan. It is expected that as good negotiators we know our clients and have investigated the country to which we are going to send our products. This implies knowing demographic data, currency that is handled, FTA, legal system, the rates they handle, the possible competencies of our product, the public to whom it is directed, as well as having a clear report of the income and losses that are generated during the export process. 3. The negotiator, the head of the exporting company, must study the culture and language of the country where they plan to export. Having basic knowledge about a culture or language in the export process is not enough, since constant communication with the country to be exported and strategic contacts is necessary. Therefore, it is required that we as negotiators have the appropriate knowledge to understand the situation the country is going through and the alternatives that may exist when future problems arise. Language should not be an obstacle to being able to handle a situation that requires your full attention. 4. The good negotiator trains himself and his team to manage finance and economic resources. As is this read, we must have a good knowledge of finance, clarity about taxes, profit and loss, and even make commercial alliances. This requires trained and informed personnel. 5. The negotiator must be trained to meet the demand for products and handle the necessary documentation. Below I presented the documents that we cannot fail to fill out, among others: commercial invoice, packing list, seen good, letter of responsibility, and certificate of origin. And 6. The study on which is the most appropriate distribution, shipment, and delivery methods. Choosing a good and strategic delivery method according to our company budget will result in the customer receiving their products as expected. Thank you, teacher, for your attention.